Hi everybody, Coach Beth here. I am here today to tell you how to stretch your lower back. I was plagued with a lot of problems with sciatica, and I just had a lot of, it felt like, I would have like shooting pains going down my legs and stuff. I had that for a lot of my life through my teenage years, and then it kind of went away. And then when I became pregnant, it got really bad, and then after pregnancy, it pretty much went away. And then when I started doing Insanity, it came back again, and I'm not exactly sure why, but it did. I think some of it has to do with just the tightening of the muscles in your legs and in your back, and it's all very connected. So a couple of the things that I have learned to do that have helped drastically over the years has been these couple of stretches. So bear with me here. I set myself up with a wall right here. You can do it. You can do this up against a wall, or you can do it in a door frame, and depending upon your flexibility will depend upon how close you can get to the wall. For me, I can get my foot up and actually against the wall. I can get my behind up against the wall, and I can feel stretching here. And the main thing is to keep your knee straight. And then keep your other leg straight down next to it too. Don't keep it up like this, because then it kind of lessens the amount that you actually are stretching. So keep it straight. If you don't have a wall to do it up against, you can, if you have a band, doesn't matter what tension the band is or whatever, but you can do the exact same thing. Just keep your opposite leg straight. Make sure that this leg is straight, the knee is straight, and then kind of pull. And you want to hold that stretch for 20, 30 seconds. Don't bounce it. Don't bounce while you're doing it. Just hold it nice, and you'll feel the stretch in the back of your leg and up your calf and everything. If you don't have a band and you don't have a wall, you can do it with your hands. Of course, only if you're flexible enough to do it with your hands could you do that. But you can do it with your hands, and you just kind of pull. You need to make sure that knee is straight, and that becomes a little bit more difficult when you're doing it with your hands and not with a band or up against the wall. And then the other stretch that I like to do is pretty common. You basically pull your knee up and you stretch it. You pull it to your chest, and that stretches down here really good. You want your other opposite leg to be straight. And then after about 20, 30 seconds of holding that, then you'll put your one arm out, the same arm as leg, and then you will just pull your leg with your opposite hand over towards basically your shoulder. I mean, you don't want to pull, you want to keep your hips down. This hip will raise up a little bit, but your other hip you want to keep down. You don't want to roll it all the way over, or then you're stretching up in here. You want to keep it so that your hips are down, so that you're stretching right through here. And that's a really good one. This helps immensely. And then you can bring it back up, and then you can do it again like a little lower, so that you're almost at an L here, or 90-degree angle here, and then you can do it down here too for another 20, 30 seconds. And you want to do all three of these on both legs for the same amount of time, because you want to make sure that you're getting equal stretching going on. And that will help loosen up your lower back really nicely. So I hope that this will help you with your sciatica pain or your lower back pain, and hopefully you'll be feeling good soon. And I would suggest to do this like twice a day. Especially if you're having the problems. If you're not having the problems, then once a day is quite sufficient, or once every couple of days, but just keeping those muscles loose. All right? Okay, well, thank you. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. All right, bye.